Hello and welcome to Journey to Easter. Today is Friday, March 17th, third week of Lent. I think you know what today is. Happy St. Pat's Day to all our Irish American, people. What a great day it is to celebrate the heritage of your patron saint, the patron saint of Ireland. I do want to kind of focus on St. Patrick today. In my message, my reflection. St. Patrick was a 5th century Romano-British Christian missionary. He was a bishop, and he was sent to Ireland. He was sent there for one reason, and that was to bring the good news, to the Irish people. Patrick was not Irish, but he became the patron saint of Ireland. In fact, he was known as the Apostle of Ireland. But Patrick had a prayer that has always meant a lot to me. It's always kind of stuck out as something that I aspire to follow. It reads, Christ beside me, Christ before me, Christ behind me, Christ within me, Christ beneath me, Christ above me. The Lord is greater than all, and I have said enough. I look at this and I think this sums up St. Patrick's life and what he was about and what motivated him, what drove him each day. And that was just centering his life with Christ. I mean, there's no two cents about it. He said, look, it's Christ in my life every day, all day, no matter what I do. And I think we can kind of learn from this, learn from how Patrick, took this into his ministry, took this into, sharing the good news with other people. There's lots of tall tales about Patrick, about him driving out the snakes from Ireland, about using the, shamrock as his way of teaching, about the Trinity. But really, the simple thing about his life is that it was always Jesus first. I think today, and our journey of Lent, I think it's important to ask ourselves, is Christ first? Is Christ at the head? Everything that we do, everything that we say, everything that we are, is it for the greater glory of our Lord? The gospel today comes from Mark, and Jesus says, Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is Lord alone. You shall love the Lord with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and all your strength. Today we should live by the example of St. Patrick, by making Jesus number one. I can't think of any better way to live, but Christ first. Once again, as Patrick says, this is our challenge today. Christ beside me, Christ before me, Christ behind me, Christ within me, Christ beneath me, Christ above me. The Lord is greater than all. And I've said enough. Continue your journey to Easter.